Monday, 13th April 2026. Prayer to begin Monday in God's presence. Heavenly Father, this Monday morning I come before you with a grateful heart. Thank you for the gift of life, for the breath in my lungs, for the quiet strength you place within me, and for the blessing of a brand new day. Thank you for waking me with purpose, surrounding me with mercy, and filling this moment with hope. Before I step into the responsibilities of this Monday, I choose to step first into your presence. I choose peace. I choose gratitude. I choose faith. I choose to begin this day with my mind stayed on you and my heart open to your goodness. Lord, I welcome your presence into every part of this day. Let your peace rest upon my thoughts. Your wisdom guide my decisions and your joy flow through my spirit. Let this Monday begin not with pressure, not with fear, not with confusion, but with calm assurance that you are with me. You are before me, behind me, beside me, and within me. I am not walking into this day alone. I am walking with the God who loves me, strengthens me, and faithfully leads me. Today I surrender my plans to you with joy and trust. I place before you every appointment, every conversation, every task, every hope, and every desire. Order my steps in kindness and grace. Let every path I take be touched by your light. Let every word I speak carry gentleness, wisdom, and encouragement. Let the work of my hands be fruitful, meaningful, and blessed. Let my efforts be steady, peaceful, and productive. Let this day unfold under the covering of your favor. Father, thank you that Monday is not a burden, but a blessing. It is another fresh beginning. It is another opportunity to grow, to learn, to serve, to build, to love, and to shine. Thank you that this day carries possibilities I cannot yet see and blessings I have not yet imagined. Thank you that your goodness is already present in the hours ahead. Thank you that even now you are preparing open doors, divine appointments, quiet miracles, joyful moments, and beautiful answers along my path. As this new week begins, fill me with spiritual strength. Refresh my heart and renew my mind. Let me think thoughts that are pure, hopeful, and life-giving. Let me carry an attitude of gratitude into everything I do. Keep my inner world anchored in peace. When the pace of the day increases, let my soul remain still in you. When responsibilities rise, let grace rise even higher. When decisions must be made, let wisdom speak clearly within me. Thank you that I do not need to rush ahead. Your presence will lead me one step at a time. Lord, I pray for a heart that reflects your goodness today. Make me patient, kind, compassionate, and full of grace. Help me to see people with love. Let me be a source of peace in every room I enter. Let my words lift others. Let my attitude brighten the atmosphere around me. Let my actions bring comfort, respect, and encouragement. May I carry your light in a natural, gentle, and beautiful way. May this Monday become a testimony of what happens when a life begins the day in God's presence. I pray over my home today. Let peace fill every room. Let love remain strong. Let joy grow in simple moments. Let kindness shape every interaction. Bless my family, my loved ones, and all who are connected to me. Cover them with strength, health, wisdom, and peace. Let this day bring harmony to our relationships and tenderness to our conversations. Where there is waiting, release hope. Where there is effort, release fruitfulness. Where there is dreaming, release confidence. Let your goodness be seen in our home and in our hearts. I pray over my work today, whether I labor in an office, from home, in business, in study, in service, in ministry, or in unseen responsibilities. Bless the work set before me. Let excellence rest upon all I do. Help me to be focused without stress, diligent without strain, and effective without anxiety. Give me clear thinking, creative solutions, and wise priorities. Let me work with honesty, joy, humility, and purpose. May my labor today produce something meaningful and good. May I not only complete tasks, but also carry your spirit through them. Father, bless the relationships I will encounter today. Bless the people I will speak with, work with, help, and meet. Let my interactions be peaceful and uplifting. Grant me understanding and a listening heart. Help me to respond with grace, speak with wisdom, and carry myself with gentleness. Let kindness guide even the smallest conversation. Let joy be reflected in my tone and patience be reflected in my actions. Thank you for the gift of human connection, for the beauty of shared moments, and for the grace to love well. I ask for joy this Monday, not a joy that depends on circumstances, but a deep and steady joy that comes from knowing you are near. Let gladness rise in me as I move through the day. Let me notice beauty. Let me notice kindness. Let me notice answered prayer in simple forms. Let me smile more, appreciate more, and thank you more. Let my heart remain aware that every good thing flows from your generous hand. Let my spirit be light, my mind be clear, and my soul be full of praise. Lord, I thank you for the gift of peace. Let peace govern my thoughts this morning. Let peace guide my pace this afternoon. Let peace settle over me this evening. Wherever I go, let peace go before me. May peace shape my decisions, my responses, and my expectations. May I live from rest, not from pressure. May I move from confidence, not from worry. May I remember again and again that you are my steady center, my quiet place, and my sure foundation. I pray for wisdom as this day unfolds. Give me insight for every decision and grace for every responsibility. Teach me when to speak and when to be still. Show me what matters most. Help me to recognize what deserves my attention and what I can release. Let wisdom direct my schedule, my energy, my focus, and my words. Thank you that you care about the details of my life. Thank you that no part of this Monday is too small to place in your hands. Father, help me to begin this week with a clean heart and a hopeful spirit. Wash away heaviness. Lift every discouraging thought. Replace mental clutter with clarity. Replace inner noise with calm. Replace weariness with renewed strength. Let my soul feel refreshed in your presence. Let me rise into this Monday with spiritual brightness and quiet confidence. Thank you that every new morning brings fresh mercy and fresh grace. Thank you that this week can begin beautifully because it begins with you. I dedicate my thoughts to you today. May my mind be filled with truth, hope, and peace. Guard me from negativity and fill me with what is noble, uplifting, and pure. Let my imagination be full of promise. Let my expectations be full of faith. Let me think in a way that honors life, honors peace, and honors your goodness. May every thought that passes through my mind come into alignment with joy, wisdom, and grace. Let the atmosphere within me be calm, bright, and strong. I dedicate my words to you today. Let my speech be full of kindness and life. May I speak encouragement where it is needed. May I offer hope where someone feels tired. May I bring comfort where someone needs peace. May my words be gentle, thoughtful, and full of grace. Teach me to speak in ways that heal, uplift, and strengthen. Let my mouth be a source of blessing. Let what I say today reflect a heart that has spent time in your presence. I dedicate my hands to you today. Let all I do be marked by purpose. Bless the emails I write, the calls I make, the work I complete, the errands I run, the meals I prepare, the care I give, the help I offer, and the responsibilities I carry. Let my hands build, serve, support, and bless. Let even ordinary things become meaningful because they are done with love, faith, and gratitude. Thank you that no act of care, no faithful effort, and no quiet obedience is ever wasted in your sight. I dedicate my schedule to you today. Let every hour be ordered with wisdom and peace. Help me to manage my time with grace. Let me know when to move, when to pause, when to focus, and when to rest. Keep me from hurry that steals peace. Keep me from distraction that weakens purpose. Let my day have rhythm, balance, and beauty. Thank you that you are able to guide both the great moments and the small ones. Nothing is outside the reach of your loving direction. Lord, let this Monday be covered in favor. Open the right doors. Connect me with the right people. Lead me into the right opportunities. Let good things come together in ways that bring joy and peace. Let my efforts align with purpose. Let what needs to happen smoothly. Let what I need come at the right time. Thank you for divine timing. Thank you for unseen blessings already being prepared. Thank you that your favor can make difficult paths straight and simple moments meaningful. I pray for emotional peace today. Let my heart remain steady and bright. Help me to carry confidence without pride, humility without fear, and gentleness without weakness. Let me feel rooted, safe, and secure in your love. When emotions rise, let peace rise higher. When expectations increase, let grace increase more. Thank you that you are the lifter of my heart and the restorer of my joy. Thank you that I can move through this day with balance, calm, and inner strength. Lord, I ask for strength for my body today. Bless me with health, energy, and vitality. Refresh me from the inside out. Let my steps be strong and my spirit be alive. Help me care for myself with wisdom and gratitude. Let me move through this day with endurance, alertness, and grace. Thank you for sustaining me. Thank you for carrying me. Thank you for the simple gift of movement, breath, and life. May my body serve the purpose of this day with peace and strength. I pray for my mind to be disciplined and clear. Help me to focus on what matters and release what does not. Let me not be scattered. Let me not be overwhelmed. Let me not be drawn away from peace. Give me a sound mind, a calm perspective, and a steady heart. Help me to approach this Monday with simplicity, wisdom, and trust. Thank you that clarity is available in your presence. Thank you that confusion melts in the light of your peace. Father, I pray that gratitude would shape this entire day. Let me be thankful in the morning, thankful in the afternoon, thankful in the evening. Thankful for open eyes, thankful for daily bread, thankful for work, thankful for rest, thankful for people, thankful for growth, thankful for peace, thankful for simple beauty. Let gratitude become the song of my heart. Let thanksgiving lift my spirit. Let me see this Monday not as something to endure, but as a gift to receive with joy. I pray over every place my feet will go today. Bless the roads, the buildings, the rooms, the desks, the homes, the stores, the meeting spaces, and the quiet places. Let your presence fill every environment I enter. Let peace go with me. Let favor surround me. Let wisdom speak within me. Let joy rise around me. Thank you that I can carry your presence into every setting. Thank you that this Monday can be beautiful because you are with me wherever I go. Lord, help me to notice your hand throughout the day. In a kind word, let me see your care. In a new idea, let me see your wisdom. In a peaceful moment, let me feel your nearness. In a completed task, let me see your help. In a moment of rest, let me feel your comfort. In an unexpected blessing, let me recognize your favor. Keep my heart awake to your goodness. Let this day become full of little reminders that you are kind, present, and faithful. I pray that this Monday would set the tone for a blessed and peaceful week. Let this week begin with order, light, wisdom, and grace. Let this week hold answered prayers, meaningful progress, joyful connections, and fresh hope. Let good habits grow stronger. Let healthy thoughts grow deeper. Let faith become steadier. Let love become warmer. Let peace become more constant. Let this week become fruitful, balanced, and filled with quiet victories. Father, let me not measure this day only by visible results, but by the spirit in which I live it. Let me walk in love. Let me speak in grace. Let me think in peace. Let me serve with joy. Let me rest in trust. Let my success today be deeper than productivity alone. Let my greatest achievement be that I remained close to you, aware of you, thankful to you, and guided by you. Let this Monday be rich not only in tasks completed, but in peace carried and goodness shared. I thank you for the people who encourage me. Bless them richly today. Bless every person who has prayed for me, supported me, spoken life over me, or shown me kindness. Fill their lives with peace, favor, strength, and joy. Let goodness return to them in beautiful ways. Thank you for relationships that nourish the soul, and for the kindness that travels from one heart to another. May today be full of mutual encouragement, warm connections, and peaceful exchanges. Lord, I pray for the grace to enjoy the simple gifts of this day. The morning light, a fresh breath of air, a calm moment, a kind smile, a helpful word, a completed task, a quiet cup of tea or coffee, a small breakthrough, a peaceful conversation, a moment of laughter, a sense of satisfaction, a restful pause. Let me not rush past the blessings hidden in ordinary moments. Let my heart be soft enough to receive them and grateful enough to celebrate them. I pray that beauty would meet me this Monday. Let there be beauty in my thoughts, beauty in my surroundings, beauty in my conversations, beauty in my work, and beauty in my spirit. Let me bring beauty through kindness, patience, and attentiveness. Let me create beauty by how I treat others and how I carry myself. Thank you that your presence brings beauty into everyday life. Thank you that even simple moments can shine when touched by peace and gratitude. Father, help me to be fully present today, not trapped in yesterday, not distracted by tomorrow, but grounded in this moment. Let me live this Monday well. Let me pay attention. Let me listen carefully. Let me work faithfully. Let me rest gratefully. Let me love sincerely. Let me pray continually. Let me remain aware that this day itself is a holy gift. Thank you for the present moment. Thank you that your grace meets me here, not somewhere else, but right now. I ask for confidence for this day. Let me walk with quiet assurance. Let me trust the abilities you have placed within me. Let me remember the wisdom you have already given me. Let me embrace the responsibilities before me with peace and maturity. Let me not shrink back from what I am called to do. Let me stand in calm confidence, knowing that you are my source, my strength, and my guide. Thank you that with you I can move through this Monday with courage and grace. Lord, I pray for fresh inspiration. Breathe new ideas into my mind and new joy into my work. Let creativity flow where it is needed. Let solutions come with ease. Let insight rise at the right moment. Bless my thinking, my planning, and my problem solving. Thank you that you are the source of wisdom and the giver of good ideas. Thank you that this Monday can hold new beginnings, new clarity, and new possibilities. I pray that my heart would remain soft and peaceful today. Let me not become irritated by little things. Let me not lose sight of what matters. Let me not trade peace for haste. Let me remain gentle in spirit and steady in heart. Teach me the quiet strength of patience. Teach me the calm beauty of self-control. Teach me the joy of carrying peace even when the day is active. Thank you that your presence makes peace possible in every setting. Father, let this Monday be fruitful. Let seeds planted in past seasons begin to grow. Let efforts long given begin to show their beauty. Let faithfulness bear good fruit. Let hidden work be honored. Let small steps become meaningful progress. Let consistency become blessing. Thank you that growth often comes quietly, but surely. Thank you that what is done in peace, prayer, and faith is never empty. Bless the work of this day and let it bear beautiful fruit in its time. I pray for contentment and ambition in right balance today. Let me be thankful for where I am while still growing toward what is ahead. Let me appreciate what I have while still nurturing vision. Let me be grounded and hopeful at the same time. Let peace and purpose walk together within me. Thank you for the journey you are leading me on. Thank you for both the blessings already in my hands and the new things still unfolding before me. Lord, let my inner life be stronger than outer pressure. Let peace be deeper than the noise around me. Let faith be stronger than uncertainty. Let joy be stronger than weariness. Let love be stronger than impatience. Let gratitude be stronger than complaint. Let your presence shape me from the inside out, so that no matter what this Monday holds, I remain centered, steady, and full of grace. I pray over the beginning of this week with expectation. I expect peace. I expect guidance. I expect provision. I expect joy. I expect favor. I expect meaningful progress. I expect beautiful moments. I expect divine help. I expect steady strength. I expect the goodness of God to be visible in simple and wonderful ways. Thank you, Father, that hope is a holy way to begin. Thank you that I can look ahead with confidence because my life is in your hands. As the morning continues, I choose to bless this day with my words. This is a good day. This is a peaceful day. This is a blessed day. This is a day filled with purpose, strength, clarity, and grace. This is a day in which I will walk in love, speak with wisdom, and work with joy. This is a day in which I will notice blessings, create peace, and carry light. This Monday belongs to God, and because it belongs to God, it is filled with hope. Father, thank you for listening to this prayer. Thank you for receiving my praise, my gratitude, and my trust. Thank you for surrounding this Monday with your kindness. Thank you for filling this day with peace before it even begins. Thank you for the assurance that you are near. Thank you for the confidence that I am held, guided, strengthened, and blessed. I begin this Monday in your presence, and that is enough. Your presence is peace. Your presence is strength. Your presence is wisdom. Your presence is joy. Your presence is blessing. So I rise into this day with a thankful heart. I rise with peace in my mind. I rise with joy in my spirit. I rise with love in my heart. I rise with grace in my words. I rise with purpose in my steps. I rise with trust in my soul. I rise with expectation for good things. I rise knowing that God is with me. Let this Monday be gentle. Let this Monday be fruitful. Let this Monday be joyful. Let this Monday be peaceful. Let this Monday be wise. Let this Monday be beautiful. Let this Monday be blessed from beginning to end. In God's presence I begin. In God's peace I continue. In God's strength I move forward. In God's joy I remain. In God's love I rest. In God's favor I walk. In God's wisdom I choose. In God's goodness I rejoice. Thank you, Father, for Monday, 13th April 2026. Thank you for a fresh beginning. Thank you for a beautiful day ahead. Thank you for walking with me through every moment. Thank you for making this day bright with hope and rich with peace. I receive this Monday as a gift. I receive this week with gratitude. I receive your presence with joy. I receive your peace with confidence. I receive your guidance with trust. I receive your goodness with thanksgiving. May this day shine with grace. May this heart remain full of praise. May this life reflect your goodness. May this Monday continue in the beauty of your presence. Amen. Lord, as I continue in this sacred moment of prayer, I open my heart even wider to your peace. I do not want to rush through this morning without recognizing how precious it is to begin the day with you. There is beauty in stillness. There is strength in surrender. There is joy in simply being near you. Thank you for welcoming me into your presence with love, gentleness, and grace. Thank you for being the steady light at the beginning of my week and the faithful source of all that is good. This Monday is a gift, and I choose to treat it as one. I choose to honor this day with gratitude. I choose to welcome its opportunities with expectation. I choose to meet its moments with faith. Thank you, Father, that every sunrise carries fresh mercy, fresh perspective, and fresh strength. Thank you that no matter what last week held, this new day stands before me like an open field filled with promise. I step into it with hope. I step into it with peace. I step into it with confidence in your goodness. Lord, I ask that you shape the atmosphere of this day from the very beginning. Let my morning be calm. Let my heart be settled. Let my mind be clear. Let my emotions be balanced. Let my spirit remain joyful and attentive to your voice. May the first part of this day set a peaceful tone for everything that follows. Let me begin well, think well, speak well, and walk well. Let there be grace over my routines, beauty over my schedule, and strength over every task I touch. Father, I give you my full attention in this moment. Before I give attention to demands, goals, messages, or responsibilities, I give my attention to you. You are worthy of my first thoughts. You are worthy of my first gratitude. You are worthy of my first focus. Thank you for being the center of my peace and the anchor of my soul. The more I turn toward you, the more I remember who I am. Blessed, guided, loved, strengthened, and never alone. Today, Lord, let me carry the awareness of your presence throughout every hour. Let me not leave this prayer behind as if it belongs only to the morning. Let it continue within me as I move through the day. Let prayer become the rhythm of my heart. Let gratitude become the language of my spirit. Let trust become the posture of my soul. Let me remain inwardly connected to you, even while tending to the ordinary responsibilities of life. May my work become worship, my kindness become ministry, and my peace become a reflection of your nearness. Lord, I thank you for the beauty of beginning again. There is something healing about a Monday placed in your hands. There is something refreshing about a week that starts with surrender instead of striving. Thank you that I do not have to carry everything by my own strength. Thank you that I do not have to figure out every detail before taking the next step. Thank you that I can trust you with both the seen and unseen parts of my life. What I understand, I place before you. What I do not understand, I also place before you. And in both, I rest. Father, let this Monday be marked by grace from beginning to end. Let grace wake me gently. Let grace guide me wisely. Let grace steady me patiently. Let grace strengthen me quietly. Let grace refresh me deeply. Let grace cover my conversations, my actions, my responsibilities, and my rest. Thank you that your grace is sufficient for every moment ahead. Thank you that grace is not scarce. It is abundant. It is available. It is flowing freely even now. I pray for a spirit of joy as I begin this week. Let joy rise before circumstances speak. Let joy rise before the day grows busy. Let joy rise in the quiet. Let joy rise in the work. Let joy rise in the waiting. Let joy rise in the simple gifts scattered throughout the hours. May I not overlook the treasure of holy joy. May I not postpone joy until everything is perfect. Let me rejoice in this day because you are here, because life is a gift, and because your goodness is already moving in ways I may not yet fully see. Lord, fill this Monday with holy brightness. Let there be brightness in my eyes, brightness in my thoughts, brightness in my words, and brightness in my spirit. Take away every dull heaviness and replace it with fresh delight. Let me feel alive to the wonder of this day. Let me notice the goodness of a new beginning. Let me cherish the peace of this morning. Let me move forward with spiritual freshness and emotional lightness. Thank you that your presence does not weigh me down. It lifts me. It renews me. It gives me room to breathe. Father, I pray for steadiness. Let me not be hurried in spirit. Let me not be restless in mind. Let me not be easily distracted from what matters. Let me move through this Monday with a composed heart and a centered soul. Teach me the wisdom of a peaceful pace. Teach me the beauty of doing one thing at a time with full grace. Teach me how to be productive without losing peace, attentive without becoming tense, and diligent without becoming burdened. Let calm strength define this day. I pray over the unseen moments of Monday. Bless the quiet spaces no one notices. Bless the private thoughts I carry. Bless the hidden effort behind visible work. Bless the silent prayers whispered between tasks. Bless the choices made in small moments. Bless the discipline it takes to stay kind, hopeful, and focused. Thank you that you see what others do not see. Thank you that nothing done with love is overlooked. Thank you that hidden faithfulness has great beauty in your sight. Lord, help me to carry myself with peace today. May peace be evident in my face, my voice, my responses, and my presence. Let the peace you place within me become something that others can feel around me. When I enter a room, let peace enter with me. When I speak, let peace shape my tone. When I listen, let peace guide my attention. When I respond, let peace lead my words. Use me as a gentle instrument of calm and encouragement throughout this Monday. I pray for spiritual awareness. Keep my heart sensitive to what is good, lovely, and life-giving. Let me be aware of moments when someone needs kindness. Let me be aware of opportunities to encourage. Let me be aware of beauty that invites gratitude. Let me be aware of gentle promptings toward wisdom, compassion, and peace. Help me to move through this day not merely awake in body, but awake in spirit. Let me live this Monday with holy attentiveness. Father, thank you for the promise of progress. Thank you that growth happens day by day, choice by choice, prayer by prayer. Thank you that this Monday matters. Thank you that even simple faithfulness today can become part of something larger and more beautiful over time. Help me not to despise the small beginnings of this week. Help me honor the power of one peaceful morning, one wise decision, one kind word, one focused effort, one grateful prayer. Thank you that meaningful lives are built in moments like these. Lord, bless the intentions I carry into this week. If I desire to grow, bless that desire. If I desire to heal, bless that desire. If I desire to learn, bless that desire. If I desire to serve, bless that desire. If I desire to live more peacefully, more faithfully, more joyfully, bless that desire. Water every good seed within me. Strengthen every hope that aligns with light, peace, and love. Let noble desires become beautiful realities in their proper season. I pray for an excellent spirit today. Let me do my work with care. Let me give my best with peace. Let me pursue quality with patience. Let me honor every responsibility with integrity and joy. Whether the task is great or small, visible or unseen, exciting or ordinary, let me approach it with a willing heart. May this Monday be filled with thoughtful effort, quiet diligence, and grace-filled discipline. Thank you that excellence can be peaceful. Thank you that doing things well can be an act of gratitude. Father, I ask for confidence in the gifts you have placed within me. Remind me that what you have given me is enough for today. Remind me that I do not need to compare, compete, or strive to prove my worth. My value is secure in your love. My purpose unfolds in your timing. My path is guided by your wisdom. Let me walk in humble confidence, grounded in peace and strengthened by grace. Let me celebrate the gifts of others, while also honoring the gifts you have entrusted to me. Lord, bless my thoughts as they form throughout this day. Let my thinking be ordered, peaceful, creative, and wise. Keep my mind lifted above confusion. Keep my attention anchored in what is helpful and true. Let me think thoughts that support joy, strengthen courage, and create calm. When ideas come, let them be fruitful. When solutions are needed, let them rise clearly. When perspective is required, let wisdom shine gently in my heart. Thank you for a mind that can be renewed in your presence. I pray for divine order over this Monday. Let the right things happen at the right time. Let priorities become clear. Let timing be graceful. Let interruptions become opportunities for unexpected blessing. Let delays hold hidden wisdom. Let transitions be smooth. Let beginnings be strong and endings be satisfying. Thank you that even when the day shifts, your peace remains constant. Thank you that divine order is not fragile. It is steady, adaptable, and full of quiet wisdom. Father, let me not live this day with fear of missing something. Let me trust that what is meant for me will come in its right season. Let me trust that what needs my attention will become clear. Let me trust that I do not need to carry pressure to be fruitful. You are able to guide me without strain. You are able to lead me without confusion. You are able to establish my steps in peace. I release hurry. I release inner tension. I receive calm trust. Lord, I ask you to bless the emotional tone of this Monday. Let there be inward sunshine. Let there be emotional steadiness. Let there be room for laughter, room for warmth, room for gentleness, room for delight. Guard me from discouragement and fill my heart with living hope. Let me feel emotionally refreshed as I walk with you. Let my soul be spacious enough to enjoy the day and strong enough to handle every responsibility with grace. I pray over my choices today. Let me choose what is wise. Let me choose what is kind. Let me choose what is healthy. Let me choose what creates peace. Let me choose what honors truth, love, and goodness. In small things and large things, help me choose well. Help me choose patience over irritation, gratitude over complaint, focus over distraction, hope over doubt, peace over pressure, joy over heaviness. Thank you that every choice shaped by grace becomes a step toward a more beautiful life.